Hello and welcome. My name is Robin and you're watching a Robin Reads, where I read a lot of different books that you probably have never heard of. So today is a little bit of a sort of different kind of video, not super different because it's a TBR, but different because I just decided pretty randomly that I want to do this. And this is going to be my TBR for a week-long thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to be reading only middle grade books for a week. You might think, why is that? Well, I haven't read a lot of middle grade, but I really like the genre, so I really want to read more. And I was just feeling like, yeah, I just want to do something with this. Also, I didn't have a lot of books on my TBR for May, to be honest, and I'm pretty much done with that. So therefore I have like a week left that I just need to fill. So I thought, why not do like a fun vlog? And I was also inspired by Gavin from How to Train Your Gavin. He loves middle grade, and yeah, funny enough, he did also do like a middle grade long week vlog for only really middle grade, which was funny. But yeah, I just got inspired by him, and the first 3 books are also one of his favorites, and they're by the same author. I thought, why not just do that? I'm not sure, this would be fun. So let's talk about the books that I'm going to read. So the first book that I'm going to read is this one, The House with Chicken Legs by Sophie Anderson. Sophie Anderson is the author that I'm going to read the 3 books of. And yeah, these are favorite books of Gavin, so that's why I chose them. So this book is the first book I think she has written, or at least like the first book that I could get from her. And this book is about this girl called Marinka, and she dreams of a very normal life because basically she lives in this house with chicken legs, so she can't really make friends because the house keeps her running off to other places. And her grandmother is Baba Yaga, who she lives with. And yeah, Marinka longs to change her destiny and sets out to break free from her grandmother's footstep. But her house has other ideas. So yeah, I think this is going to be a very fun read. I like the Baba Yaga story. So yeah, fun to read like a sort of retelling on that. So that's the first book that I'm going to read. Second one by her is The Girl Who Speaks Bear. And this one is about, I don't really know actually. I will read you from the back. They call me Yanka the Bear, not because of where I was found, only a few people know about that. Found abandoned in a bear cave as a baby, Yanka has always wondered where she is from. She tries to ignore the strange whispers and looks from the villagers, wishing she was as strong inside as she is on the outside. When Yanka has to flee her house, looking for answers about who she really is, a journey far beyond anything she ever imagined begins, from icy rivers to smoldering mountains, meeting an ever-growing herd of extraordinary friends along the way. This is going to be amazing, I think. I like the other book. And so that's the second book that I'm going to read from this author. The last book I don't have yet. I hope it will be in from my library this week. Fingers crossed, but that is The Castle of Tangled Magic. This one I'm not totally sure what it's about. I think a castle with magic. But I'm just really looking forward to that one as well. And I'm going to read this in this order because that is the publication order, basically. And next up, I'm going to read Battle of the Beatles by M.G. Leonard. This is the 3rd book in the Battle of the Beatles series. And this book I'm going to read because I want to finish up the series. I love the first book, which is up there somewhere. And yeah, this series is basically about this guy called Darkus, I think. It's a pretty weird name, therefore I keep forgetting it. I think his name is Darkus. And Darkus, basically in the first book, his father has disappeared and he is finding out what happened to his father. And basically he finds this beetle one day, and this beetle has sort of, yeah, weird powers sort of, because this beetle can like communicate with Darkus, and also, yeah, he understands him. And he sits on his shoulder, and it's just, yeah, a very fun story. And this is the last one in the series, and yeah, looking forward to that one. Then the next book I'm going to read is Rick by Alex Gino. Alex Gino is, I think, a pretty famous author in the middle grade world, because he writes a lot of diverse middle grade. This one is about a gay guy, I think. I will be reading another book by him next month. And this one, yeah, I think it's about Rick, who is gay and just needs to figure things out, I think. And I'm going to listen to the audiobook for this one, as I am going to do for the other one as well. And also the next one, which is Blended by Sharon M. Draper. I want to make this a little bit more diversely, so therefore I chose Rick and Blended as well. And Blended is about this girl who is mixed race, therefore the title. And yeah, I don't really know anything else. But what's her name? Mrs. Dunn really loves this book. Unfortunately, her channel has been cancelled because she was just too busy with teaching. But yeah, I think this is going to be a very good read, and therefore I picked it. But yeah, those are basically all the books that I'm going to read this week. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but I know the audiobooks are all pretty short, so probably those are going to be happening. And for these books, yeah, they're sort of long, but it is middle grade, so I'm probably going to fly through them. But yeah, we shall see how it goes, and otherwise I'm just gonna continue with the vlog until I have finished all of the books. But yeah, let me know down below if you have any middle grade recommendations, because I'm still pretty new to the genre and I just need some good recommendations. And yeah, let me know if you may be going to join. It's a little bit late, but maybe, yeah. And yeah, I really hope you like this video, so please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and I will see you later.